there. Okay, so this is a 3-in-1. I don't understand why they do the 3-in-1 when we all know we're gonna do the one that's like the main one. My kids got me this. All right, so I'm going to do this. So my 10-year-old got me this. So let's see. I wonder if you need to use all the bags. Let's see. It says you need at least bag number 1. Sometimes you don't use all of them. Hopefully we will. This one. All right. So, don't know how many Lego fans are out there, but I do like to organize my pieces. So, hey, if you didn't see the box, maybe y'all can guess what it is. That's always something. Ooh. Hey Patrick! I never used to organize my Legos until like, maybe 5 years ago, because I honestly didn't know they made like grown-up Legos. This one I wouldn't consider a grown-up Lego, but I garden and my kids thought I would really like it. Honestly, I just like building. So there's that. I always tell my kids, like, always play as long as you can with toys, because being a grown-up is no fun, but at least grown-ups have Lego money. I do tell jokes. I actually just uploaded one. I actually recorded 2 today. Don't know how long y'all have been around, but I had dental surgery 8 weeks ago, and I have the final step on Thursday, so I wanted to record a bunch ahead of time. There's one that I didn't record though, and I really liked it, and it was if you're skydiving and your parachute doesn't deploy, do not panic. You have the rest of your life to figure it out. I like that one. Those are the kind of jokes I've been into, like kind of quirky. I also like really dumb jokes too. Hey, you guys can always tell a joke in the comments and I'll go back and read it. And like if I miss it and if I like it, I will make a video of it. I'm always skeptical when I only have like one piece. Henry, I will let you in on a little secret. Okay, are you ready? My middle child's name is Henry. That's why I like your name. It was always one of my favorite names. Okay, these are all like teeny tiny pieces. Okay. Nicholas, you got one. Now, I will say the jokes have to be pretty PG. They can be like dark without it being obvious. But I do try to keep things pretty kid-friendly. We don't let our kids on the internet, but other people's kids are. And I want to be kind of a normal place of the internet. Don't forget to like the stream. Really? So this is my first live. So I have no idea what I'm doing. But I forgot about this Lego kit. So I was like, I can do that. And then y'all can make fun of me if I mess up on a little kid thing. Yeah, so I used to go live quite a bit over on other platforms, but it got real nasty real fast. Thank you, Doug. So yeah, I stopped doing that. And I'm really hoping, I tell you what, I'm almost at 6 million views over here. Super excited about that. And it is taking forever for that little bar on the monetization thing to make its way over to 3. I'm like, oh my goodness, how much am I gonna have to overshoot this? How many do not qualify? So interesting. I actually am on the lookout because I got a big Lego kit for Christmas present coming, and I'm super excited. Everyone likes getting a good deal, and I got like, let's see, I got like $20 off plus free shipping, which isn't bad, and it's for a retired set, or an almost retired set. My 10-year-old got so many Legos for his 10th birthday. I was a little jealous. He got the vending machine one, which is super cool. What did I do wrong? Okay, y'all don't judge me. I wasn't reading, I was talking. He got the Lego vending machine. It is so cool. I would have loved that as a kid. I liked Lego as a kid, but I didn't get like big kits. I got like the standard box, and use your imagination. Okay, now let me look. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's pretty funny, Nicholas. Hi, Gabby. Very funny. Very funny. I also probably should have read like the guidelines. Like TikTok is very, very strict on their lives, which annoys me because people were pretty nasty. Pretty nasty over there. Okay, where am I? Anyone else build Legos as an adult? Or is it just me? I want to be doing something, you know, I don't want to just be on here staring. I need to get a GoPro camera. I'm gonna look like on Marketplace or something for that, so I can have things like overhead. So it's just stuff like Legos. And I mean, Christmas is coming, and usually I ask for Legos. I got the tree house one year. That was an epic build. I think it was 12,000 pieces, and it was a lot, especially when you mess up. So far, we have this. Yeah, well, it was his 10th birthday, so that was like, we gave him one gift, and that was his one thing. So they say that it usually takes a year because, so if you go on that monetization thing, you need to have, for the first tier, you have to have 500 subscribers, which I got that. And then you have to make 3 videos in the last 90 days. And then you have to have either 3,000 hours of watch time on regular YouTube videos, or you can have 3 million views from shorts. So that is the one that I'm going for. Right now, I am almost at 6 million views. And the little counter is about 5 days behind. So it's saying like it has counted all the way up until Halloween, or the 30th, October 30th, and it's only counted 2.7 million of that 6 million. So that's pretty crazy. So I'm glad that I'm kind of overshooting it. I have until... Here's what I found. She didn't find nothing. I have until August 16th to reach that goal, which I think I will. I think they're just dragging it out. It's the suspense of it all. Oh, yay, Mark. I like getting the side eye. My whole family is annoyed with me with the jokes, but it's like it's a good annoyance, you know? It's a good annoyance. Oh my goodness, though. So the other day, Justin came home from work and he was like, my bosses found your YouTube. Oh no. Hope they don't expect me to perform at the Christmas party. I feel like people are going to start like demanding jokes and I'm going to be like, I don't know anything. Oh my goodness, Henry, where were you at Halloween? That would have been a good one. See, I like getting the side eye. I got 3 boys. I'd rather take the side eye over other things. These pieces are cool. I haven't seen a whole lot of them in the kits. Look at a little shoe. Oh boy. Okay, we got this. Okay, I should have organized the tiny pieces, but I was in a rush. All right, so where are you guys from? I know someone said I'm working on a Lego kit my kids gave me. It's like a flower pot. I know, not the most exciting build. The DeLorean was a good build. Justin did the Ford, like, Technic GT one. That was really cool. Trying to think of other ones. The big Lego family. One year I totally scored a bin, like a tote of Lego pieces on Facebook Marketplace for 20 bucks. And it had so many kits in it. I mean, it took forever to find the pieces, but still. What a good deal, 20 bucks. People don't know, like, people's kids move out and then they're like, this is dumb. I still have my Legos from when I was a kid. It's not like they go bad. Well, they can if it's the brittle brown. Okay. Yeah, for Christmas, I'm wishing for a GoPro. Because then, like, I have a light above here, and then I could kind of, like, hang it and then have 2 different angles. And, like, be a pro with all that infinite time I have. That's a cool shape. Looks like a cat eye. Working on lunch. I just ate lunch. So Henry, you're in the UK, right? If I'm thinking correctly. I've always wanted to go there. So don't come at me if I'm stupid. But we watch Clarkston Farms. Like, are you anywhere close to that? Do you even know what Clarkston Farms is? Jeremy Clarkson with like Top Gear, and he had that farm. I know some people were like super upset because he was like making a ton of traffic and stuff there. But that's one reason I want to go, because I want to go to his restaurant. Okay. I'm going to be shocked if I don't like skip a piece. Skip a piece. And y'all don't be mad either if I got a skiddly-doo off here. There's children. Children are sleeping. We had, you've heard of it but not seen it. It's a good show. It's on Prime. It's a good show. I don't know if you guys do, like, fall back there, but, man, has that messed up the kids' schedule. How is that supposed to click on? Oh, see, I definitely missed something. That stays? Oh, okay. I'm not mad about it. It's so funny that, like, none of these pieces are going to be seen. None of them. Because, like, the colors don't even, like, even remotely resemble. It's all the interior of this flower pot. No, I don't know. I think, you know, if the monetization thing comes through, I will probably be more consistent on like, okay, we're gonna live stream this time each week or try to, you know. It's just really hard having 3 kids. Because they're the priority, not the internet. Ah! These fell off. Not the internet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I joke and say I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I really don't. Like, I kind of just do what I want. And apparently I'm not like stuck doing jokes. How old am I? How old do you think I am? You won't hurt my feelings. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. Okay, not this. So there's like a little Technic piece. 38, a little bit younger. Boop, boop, boop. Now, see, now Henry's my favorite. I am 34. 34. Just turned 34. Feel like 84. Oh my goodness, they put googly eyes. Look. Like that's the inside of the pot. Yeah, 3 kids, ages 10, 4, and then almost 2. All boys. Please pray for my sanity. Okay, got this. Okay, now we need some greens. So, true story, my husband is colorblind, so when he does Legos, I'm not even kidding, the 4-year-old helps him with his colors. Because, like, this would look all brown to him, and these would look identical. And it's pretty funny, because the 4-year-old thinks he's smarter than Daddy. Which, on colors, he is. There was a joke that said that, like, I went to the doctor and they told me I was colorblind. It really came out of the purple. Like, came out of the blue. Yeah, all boys. It's a lot, but, you know, I'd rather have boys than girls. But also, I got all boys, so I kind of have to say that, right? It'd be mean. It'd be mean to say anything else. Okay, we're almost done with bag number 1. Almost done with bag number 1. What am I looking for? Okay. But I also think it's funny that most of my subs on here are all people my dad's age or close. And I told him, I was like, I'm just working on stand-up comedy for when you go to a nursing home, and I'll be showing up and I'll be doing an act for everyone that thinks I'm funny. He thinks I'm hilarious, and I get some jokes from him. Getting dad jokes from a dad? Why are they called dad jokes? You know? Why? Moms like to be funny. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm weird. I like to be funny. I literally, like, said, I just want to be remembered as being fun to be around and funny. Okay. Look, more little googly eyes in there. Ooh. More googly eyes. And, okay. So they're pink piece. This is pretty elaborate for just the inside of a watering can. On step 35. One thing my kids do awful with their Lego builds is they don't like double check and like push things down. Things get all floppy. What am I looking at? Uh-oh. We've done messed up. You see this? Boop. That was supposed to be round. It's an easy fix though. It's an easy fix. I think I can just, yay, I can just lift it off. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Usually I don't like talk and build Lego at the same time. But that's an easy fix. Boop. Should be this and easy fix. Boop. Oh. Yeah, it's actually quite difficult to talk and build at the same time. Hold on, let me get this situated. Mark. You know what though? Sometimes like I watch people's videos, like they constantly are in my feed, and then I really enjoy them, and I almost like think I'm subscribed, and then I'm not. So no harm, no foul. I actually had one of my kids' favorite YouTubers named Preston Goes. If you haven't checked his stuff out, Velcro, what a ripoff. Preston Goes. I love his channel. It's like educational and funny and clean. So like we love watching it as a family. But like on a whim, I messaged him asking if he could just wish my son a happy birthday. And he did. And it was pretty awesome. And his name is, my oldest is named Preston. So like it was pretty cool that they shared that. And he made an awesome video. Really cool guy. Really cool guy. And I'm surprised he's not bigger than what he is, but he did just hit like 1 million subscribers recently, and his stuff is cool. So if you like engineering and you like funny stuff, he is for you. Oh, don't messed up again. No! Okay. False alarm. Okay. Good, I didn't, hopefully I didn't mess up because, ouch. I don't think so though. Everything looks like it's lining up. Okay, we're at the edge. Okay, we got that. One more. This one. We ain't even gonna see any of this. Okay. Bag 1 has been completed. It's literally just a bunch of fluff. You just needed that for all the walls. Hi. Hi, Keelan. Hi, Edward. Drew, that was a good one. It is the 3-in-1. I have a bone to pick with 3-in-1s because I don't know who's like building the lesser ones. So my kids got me this for my birthday because I have a garden outside and I grow all my plants from seed in the spring. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna do a whole series about it next season because I literally turn a broken bathtub into a greenhouse. It's pretty crazy. But I have a lot of fun doing it. And honestly, my plants don't do that great most of the time because of like pests and stuff. But I grow a bunch and then I give a bunch away. And I don't know why that makes my brain happy, but it does. So. Okay. 10 points to whoever can say what is the term for when you like organize all the pieces. I'm not going to tell you. It's actually in one of my videos. Oh gosh. It's very yellow. It's very yellow. And that's a weird little doohickey piece. You know what, the first live isn't too bad. Better than TikTok. Oh, that place is a cesspool. There's a lot of bots. I mean, I'm going to pretend it's a lot of bots. It got so graphic over there. It'd make you throw up. But bad. And I was kind of doing this as a test to see what time, because honestly, a lot of people that sub to me are from the UK. So different time zone, but it actually might work out to my benefit since I usually can go live during nap time. So we'll see. We'll see, because I would hate to like go live and then like 70% of my subs are asleep. No, it's not called sorting. It's actually called nulling. So when you like organize the pieces, but I mean, that's just me being a brat. Yeah, it's called sorting. I live with a computer engineer, and everything has to have a proper term. So when people meet me and meet him, they're like, how does that work? But it works. It works. Gotta have a serious and a goofy. There's only one of these. This is a lot. This is a lot of yellow. Look, look. Yo, yo, yo. Lots of yellow. Okay. Hey, Brian. I am 34. Why is everyone so obsessed with my age? I'm gonna start crying. I don't want to be 34. Can I? Actually, you know what? I want to be like 64, and then everyone be like, man, she be looking good. She be looking great. I'm 164 years old. That's it. 164. I'm sticking to it. Should be like 34 and no work done. Look at Doug. Look at Doug just coming in here. He's like being bossy and polite. I like it. There was this one fellow that followed me on other, and he's on here too at times. He was so nice though. He ended up being my moderator for a while, but then it just got to be too much bad. Too much bad. Doing these slanty pieces. We are a super Lego house. Like upstairs, there are all these bins and they're like labeled, and it's like slanty pieces, weird 2 pieces, 1 dots, like custom pieces, skinny bricks, smooth with labels, weird flats. Like, we're the weird Lego people. One day, we're gonna get a basement and it's game over for everybody. Where I live, basements are very uncommon because there's so much rock. They can't really dig that far. So people that do have basements, they just live on a hill. There's a joke in there somewhere. Yeah, probably. There's jokes everywhere. I will say there are some days that I do not want to make a joke video. Like one of those days is going to be Thursday. Thursday is my 3rd part to the dental surgery. Here, I'll tell you guys what happened. Okay. So if you're new here, about, what was it, 6 weeks ago? It was around my birthday. So, hold on, September 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. On September 14th, we were driving to church. And these are crowns up here from when I chipped a tooth when I was 16. We're on our way to church, and suddenly I heard a pop in my mouth. And I have big anxiety when it comes to teeth. And I was like, something's wrong. And my husband's like, you're overreacting. I was like, something is wrong. And I had remembered that my youngest son had whacked his head against my tooth like a couple days ago. Well, the doctor came in after hours and tries to yank the crown out because it was wiggly. Well, come to find out, the tooth under the crown had snapped in half. It had snapped in half. Like literally my worst nightmare. Like hadn't haven't dealt with the front teeth issue since I was 16. It was super traumatizing then, and now I'm gonna, like, I was like, okay, so what do we do? Do you, like, glue it back? And he was like, no, we have to rip it out. Rip it out. So totally cried in the office, and my dentist is kind of a jerk. He's really, really good at what he does, and they look really nice, and they look real. And so I go back 2 days later, and luckily we had family staying with us so they could help with the kids. And I go, and it was 4 hours there, and yeah, they pulled a tooth. I would not wish that upon my enemy. So then they are doing a bridge, so I have a temp bridge right now. So I had that for 6 weeks, went back, had them, then they removed the temp, did an impression, put the temp back, and now I'm at the end thing on Thursday. Hopefully I get the permanent ones, and then I just don't think about it for a while. So yeah, not gonna want to do a joke on Thursday. So that was the oral surgery I was having. So not fun. And it was really, actually, what was really funny is somebody made a joke about me being from Tennessee. Bye, Henry. Have a good night's sleep. Someone made a joke about me being from Tennessee. Like, hey, she's got all her teeth. She's a winner. And like, I commented back. I was like, actually. But yeah, super nervous about everything. Yeah, hopefully it all turns out good, because I like my smile. And the temporaries are really annoying. They're really annoying. You know, I'm like just chit-chatting and like doing this, and I'm like, have no idea what I'm building. Where is your accent from? I don't know. So my parents are from the Chicago area, like Chicago, Illinois in the United States. And then they moved to Texas, and then they moved to Nashville. So I kind of got like a mixture. I feel like I don't feel like I sound super Southern. Like I don't feel like I have this like Southern drawl or anything like that. Like I think I sound kind of intelligent. But I could be wrong. Okay, so look. It's like we're putting the handle on. Boop. I'm a little teapot. Ding, ding, ding. Looks like a coffee mug. Maybe my goal on here should just be like, get monetized to get Lego money. I actually contacted Lego. Oh, you live in Mount Eagle? Oh, nice. I've been there. It's very pretty. Very pretty. The weather is super nice here, so it should be similar there. We're getting like our last 3 days of fall before it's just dreary. And, you know, in Tennessee, you only get like 8.5 days of fall. That's it. No more. Man, we just cranked away on these yellow pieces. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay. Okay. We got this. Now we gotta do it again. Y'all are really lucky now. I didn't even think I would get this far before a kid woke up. But we're grooving and moving. Grooving and moving. Yeah, I sometimes say y'all. I feel like my Southern accent has gotten worse with having children. I don't know why. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hike sounds so nice. After the kids wake up, I'm going to take them outside. Been doing like fall crafts and like leaf things and things to keep them busy. No, we get to, oh, it's the spout. That's what this is going to be. This is the spout. Boop. Now what? Oh. Why couldn't they have just given me 2 of these pieces? That seems silly. Look, they gave me 1 solid piece, and then I'm literally putting this on top. That seems silly. What's up, Lego? What you doing with all this? That's another goal of mine. Like, oh man, what if I make it so big on here that Lego just sends me any kit I want? Probably never gonna happen. I don't think that happens anywhere. I don't even think that's a goal to have. But I could. Everyone said I was silly for doing jokes, and then look at me now. Oh, I know. I think they just put, I mean, you're never going to see those. I bet it's just like they put bright colors in there so then it's fun building it. So maybe that's it. Now, on to the flowers. Lots of teeny tiny pieces and lots of pretty colors though, and like these weird, oh gosh. I think I might go against my rules and just not organize this and just be a crazy person. So, because look, it's just a lot of teeny tiny pieces, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be repetitive. And now they have this aerial view of this. So we're putting 1 right there, 1 right here. Where's the 3rd one? And then I'm actually glad this thing isn't huge. Like, we're running out of space to do Legos. Yeah, that was like a lot of parts in the last bag. Still not as crazy as the treehouse build. That was insane. It was really cool though to build, but now it's just like I just put it in my kids' room. What am I gonna do with it? And it's like these leaves. So now we're making the flowers. Okay, they do want that to snap together. And yeah, I knew it. It's gonna be repetitive. So like I have not all of them, 3 sets of the flower bouquets, which they look amazing. They look incredible. But man, it was like, it felt like a job. Yeah, I need to get back to the painting. I literally have like a blank canvas. So I have my degree in painting, but I didn't do it for 10 years. And so I bought stuff and then, I bought stuff and then my teeth stuff happened and it kind of monopolized it. And then I had to really be in the mood for painting. With the winter sneaking up on us, I definitely will do some then, because like, what else is there to do? There's only so many shows to watch. Okay. I like how they made me build all these leaves, and then they're like, okay, now figure out where they go. Like, they didn't even show what peg or anything. I'm gonna guess. That it goes. Oh, sorry. I'm like putting it together and this is our educated guess on where they should go. Oh, we have the same shirt. The shacket. The shacket. I actually just got it. I got it 2 days ago. It was on clearance. Love a good clearance find. Love a good clearance find. It was like $12. That's cheap. Uh-oh. Okay, they want these to be pretty specific of where going. Okay. I will say, when I do organized stuff, I feel like it goes faster because now I'm like, where's this little gray piece? It would already be where it needs to be. Hi, Jake. See, you guys are nice. You guys are nice. Okay, so we got that. Now we're making a flower. Okay, it's gonna set off screen for a second. We're making a flower. Okay, we gotta flip this over. Nope, nope, we're not flipping it over at all. We're doing this. Now we're into like the colorful part. Oh boy. Now it's the slave labor of the flowers. We have to do this 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. See, I feel like most kids wouldn't have the patience to do this, but mine do to a certain extent. I do make them like space out. When they get a kit though, like sometimes they want to go so fast through it, and I'm like, just enjoy it. Like, especially the more expensive ones. Yay! Same jacket for the win. My husband made a joke, so I'm like really bad at video games, but I'm nerdy in every other category, and he's like, you should do a live of you trying to learn how to play video games. I'm like, I might lose some people. They might be ashamed. They might be ashamed. I know, everyone's getting along and everyone's having a great time. Watching me do Legos. But hey, it's better than me just staring at the camera. I don't like that. When I like am going through the lives and people are just like, oh gosh, I don't want to see your face like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. Hey, Gerald. Hey, Gerald. Yeah, counting with Jessie. Learn to count to 5 today. Uh-oh, people were going to see my fingers and notice that the joke I told the other day, it's a fib. I always think it's super comical when people take me seriously. I'm like, okay, it says jokes with Jessie, but maybe you're right. Maybe it is serious. Okay, think we got them all. Now we gotta hook them on. I wonder if you guys can hear the clicks. This one, I need a microphone. I have one, but it's not great. Oh, look at that cute flower. You know what's crazy? 3 boys in the house. 3 boys. You would think that all the Lego that I had built would be destroyed. That's the one thing they don't break. At least not on purpose. Like, oh gosh, watching Red Skelton. I used to watch it with my dad. Pretty sure for some reason I have this memory of my grandpa sending us like a VHS box of Red Skelton, and me and my dad watching it. And then I also remember having the Abbott and Costello tapes and watching that. Oh my goodness. Like I was probably, I want to say 6 or 7 when like I saw Who's on First, and I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. Like funniest thing ever. And none of my friends thought it was. So I always liked the things that everyone else didn't like Monty Python. Love Monty Python. Everyone else, absolutely not. So, oh, we're back to this slave labor. Yeah, oh my goodness. Like, I probably quote Monty Python at least once a week. At least once a week. And, like, my kids don't even get it. How's the imaginary Bronco running that I traded my husband for? Great. Purrs like a imaginary kitten. I'm going to get that Bronco one day, though. That is my dream car. Like, I have it, like, I saw it one time. We were in Franklin, and, you know, pretending to be rich, but we're poor. And I saw the car that I wanted. Oh, my gosh. It's fully restored. It was baby blue with, like, white pinstripes. Oh, so pretty. Like, and my husband likes, like, he said, like, if he wasn't a computer engineer, he totally would want to just work on cars the rest of his life. And maybe he will. Like, maybe that will be his, like, job, like, retired job. Like, you make money from it, but you enjoy doing it. Not saying he doesn't enjoy his job, but everyone would want, like, a more fun job when they old. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more to go. Okay, counting with Jessie. Y'all want to know a secret? Is no one calls me Jessie. Well, I go by Aunt Jessie to my niece, but no one calls me Jessie. My husband really, really, really wanted to call me Jessie when we first started dating, and I said no. But for some reason, the internet, I like it. I think it fits. Only 2 people call me Jessica, though. My mom and my ex-husband. Where? Oh, I've lost a piece, y'all. Oh, it was hiding. It was hiding under the purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Ooh, I really like this color. That's what I'd be making. It's only flesh wound. It's but a scratch. Come here and I'll bite your kneecaps off. Like, I think literally, like, say that to the kids. And, like, they're like, what? Or, like, I blow my nose in your general direction. It's the simple things in life. You know? Now I want to go watch it. It's funny because growing up, anytime I wore plaid or anything, my parents would joke and be like, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. And I never knew the reference until I was older. And I was like, that's Monty Python too? Yeah, the Bronco. Oh my goodness, we still got one more to go. Oh, but wait, what is this? Oh, I forgot about the butterflies. I actually kind of like it with just the flowers, though. We're going to run out of time. And it will just be that y'all are just in suspense. In suspense, because I thought I could build faster, but then I was talking. And we got 20 minutes. If I can't do this in 20 minutes, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Okay, we need this, and we need a pink, and then we need a purple. He bravely ran away. Oh my goodness, even like the coconut things. Oh my goodness, Gerald, are you the one that said that your friend had opening night ticket to Monty Python and the Holy Grail and the coconut that they like handed out for like a gift, and he got rid of it? I remember someone said that, and I literally turned to Justin and I was like, oh, did you see this? I was like, it'd be worth millions. Would it? Brother-in-law, yeah. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what that would be worth? I feel like it'd be worth something. Like a museum would want it. Something. What a shame, what a shame. I think that would be cool to have. I remember one year for Halloween, I wanted to dress up like and have someone like walk behind me with coconuts, and I'm pretty sure like someone said they're like, no one would get that, and I'm like, well, then they're lame. Hey, Fred. Oh my goodness, my poor fingers. What? Oh, I grabbed the wrong piece. I was like, wait a minute. So, and then after the flowers, these smaller, you know what I worry about? Like, if we ever move, all these Legos. And I mean, like, I'm not going to show you guys right now. Like, we have a lot of Legos. Like, you go upstairs to my son's room, and we put shelves, like, on the top of his room to put them all because he doesn't want to take them apart. And I don't blame him. Like, they're cool kits. But, like, yeah, when I was younger, I didn't have any kits. So, like, I just always built something and took it apart. I don't know what will happen. I'm feeling a lot will get broke. But we ain't moving anytime soon. The interest rates. The interest rates are too high. That's always the last piece that I need that I can't find. Okay, done with the flowers. I do appreciate the colors they used in this. I've gotten so much stuff done today. Like, the fact that I have time to do this is amazing. And I feel like I'm forgetting something really important. You ever feel that way? Like, you're, like, having a really productive day, and you're like, I'm forgetting something. Probably had, like, jury duty or something, and I forgot about it. Oh, my goodness. My, like, 92-year-old grandma, like, and she has, like, dementia and stuff, got summons to jury duty. I hope she gets to go. That'd be hilarious. I'm not guilty. You're lying. Okay, we got it. Okay. Oh gosh, that seems awfully snug, people. How is a butterfly supposed to attach to that? Are we supposed to move these like ever so slightly? Probably. Oh, once again, I need a cameraman. Finicking with all this. Now, this is something that kids could easily break just because there's like a lot of snappy pieces. Look at that, we got flowers now. Oh, the last bucket of Legos. Yeah, mine and Justin's all got mixed into the pile. He had some cool sets. I think I only had 2 sets. One was a little teeny tiny like police car, and one was like an airplane, like it looked like an Indiana Jones type airplane. Okay, we're moving on to the butterfly. Okay, going off camera. I'm gonna remember. I'm going to remember. Yeah, I'll have to think of different types of lives to do. Like, I don't mind doing the Legos, especially if I get a different camera. Because obviously I can't always be doing, like, jokes. I'm not a stand-up comedian. I wish I was. But I feel like all this stuff that, like, my life that ends up being really funny, it just happens in the moment. Like, I don't know, like at a work party or talking on the phone to my dad. My dad thinks I'm the funniest person on the planet. Does he count? I don't know if he counts. What part of this are we making? I'm just keep going. Using up all the purple. Uh-oh, I hear children. I hear children. Do you need something?
I was just coming down to get a drink of water.
Okay. I'm doing a live building Legos. Uh-oh, I've missed a piece. Oh. Are you still making your stop motion thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'll be good. I've done messed up. I've done messed up. Jeez, be louder. Oh gosh. I'll probably have extra pieces from this that you can have.
Okay.
They put googly eyes inside the flower pot. Like you'll never see them. They just use those as the dot. Yeah, I thought that was weird. Now I'm just working on the butterfly, I think. Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, and it's nice and small.
I thought it was going to be bigger.
You thought it was going to be bigger?
Yeah.
I like that it's smaller. Oh, they're using a bucket handle for the antennas. Alright, I'll get the little kids in like 10 minutes. Butterfly. Uh-oh. The children have awoken. I hear them. Got this. This. And then this. Ah, so that's what these were the ones I was getting confused with the flower. Okay. Goes this way and now a butterfly. Hey, it's Lord Penguin. Lord Penguin has come. Well, that's kind of cool that they gave the clear tubes, because then it does kind of look like it's like suspended from far away. Okay, now we got the green one. Green one. Okay, why is it different? I thought we were doing the same thing. Ouch. Ooh, I like this color green. It's like a minty green. Ooh, Lord Penguin. My kid's favorite animal is a penguin. Lord Penguin is my biggest fan. All right, fight amongst yourselves. Okay, we got this. I'm not gonna mess up this time. It is very interesting to talk and build Lego. Okay. Man, those, it's funny, I bet they were just printing. I wonder if the colorful pieces on the inside were excess pieces and they're like, well, we're never gonna use these. Let's put them inside a flower pot. They'll never know. Okay. Oh, he needs his bucket. Wouldn't you like to know what I'm building? I'm building a butterfly right now. And they used a bucket handle for the antennas, which I think is quite clever. And the real treat's gonna be that we actually get to finish this, because we only have a few pieces left, and I thought I would leave you guys a cliffhanger, but apparently not. You can thank me later. Ah. Okay, ouch. That's what I get for rushing. Okay, we got this, and then another butterfly. Okay, and this one is going, okay, if that's facing me, it's going on this one. Beam, beam. So now, last one, it's the last hurrah, and then I have to go back to being a mom. Back to being a mom. Lord Penguin. Is that your God-given name? Do you like to stay mysterious on here? There was one time that there was like someone named James and his name was Keith. And I was like, whoa. Been calling him the wrong name this whole time. I try to be personable on here, especially if people are taking time to. Ooh. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. I try to be personable on here if people are like taking time to comment on things and, you know, share things. So like if I don't comment back on something, I usually do. Like I usually, even if it's like a couple days late, I try. Even Justin was like, you respond to everyone? I was like, I mean, I would want someone to respond to me. Okay. We got another one. Just realized that I put the antenna wrong on that one. Okay, guys. It's the final pieces. One. That's your real name. Wow. Your mom was a very creative lady. Props to her. She didn't give two poops what anyone thought. Okay, we got this. This. That goes right here. Butterfly. There goes a tiny piece for a child to eat. And now we're done. We are done. Let me find that piece before I forget. Just touching my foot. And I only have dots left. So that means I did it right. I did it right. It's pretty, it's very sturdy. Like, I literally can just pick it up, but that was a cute build. This would be a cute, like, Mother's Day or a teacher gift or something. Ooh, teacher gift. And it was under $20. Nulling is a $50 college word. Hey, I did go to school, and then I just decided to stay home. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me for my first live. You guys were great. Everyone was very nice. I gotta hop off here, though, because I got kids to attend to. So, y'all have a good Tuesday. Bye.